Okay, guys. So I'm gonna I started to get a little bit more sick as the morning has gone on, as you can hear from my stuffy nose that I did not have this morning. I've been starting to feel just a little bit more under the weather. I am still gonna go run out and do laundry. I need laundry. I need some warm clothes that I have in the hamper and stuff like that. Just it's getting a little colder, you know. But I felt so drawn for some reason to do a love reading for water signs. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, this reading is for you. It's gonna be a love reading. I just felt so strongly that there's a lot of you, okay, that are wanting to release somebody this year, you know. There's some of you who have probably been in a cycle with somebody for quite some time. For everybody's going to be different, you know. From for some people I see like 1 to 3 years being kind of stuck in a cycle, but then for some people I do see longer. So for those of you that are stuck in a cycle, you could be stuck in a karmic cycle, meaning that, you know, you're with somebody that you don't want to be with, and so you're straying elsewhere, or vice versa, because it could be your person as well that, you know, that's with you, but then they're with somebody else. You know what I'm saying? So there is definite third party energy here for some water signs. It's not for all, but there definitely is some third party kind of energy for some of you. But it's the third party energy is getting less and less for you guys, which is that's what I'm saying. It's getting less and less, meaning that I know a lot of water signs we can fall into really bad relationships and things when it comes to love, like friendships, relationships, familiar relationships, because we over love and we over give, you know, and all that stuff, and then we get depleted, and then, you know, it's hard for people to kind of reciprocate that for us, right? So a lot of us have tended to end up in really bad relationships because of this, you know what I mean? Like situationships, not being able to get out because of that unconditionally loving aspect of ourselves. That's changing. That's definitely changing this year for a lot of you. And I'm actually kind of happy to see it. It's funny because there's been some Pisces, like a bracket of Pisces, who have always had like really good luck. There's been other Pisces who have had different decades of kind of luck and stuff like that. And so for a lot of the Pisces that I'm channeling for, because it's for myself as well, okay? I'm channeling for the Pisces who have had like a really hard time over the past decade, but now we're finally coming into some light. Okay, that's the Pisces and that I'm talking about, like the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio people that I'm talking about, because a lot of us water signs, like I said, have been through, especially Pisces people, but water signs in general, all right? We've got, like I said, we've kind of all been stuck in some sort of bubble, you know, when it comes to connections, but that bubble's bursting, all right? And I'm liking to see it, because there's just like there's throat chakra open here. Like you guys are just expressing yourself. Like you guys are just not giving a shit. Like you guys are, okay, so put it this way. Before, where you guys were scared to say anything because you were in fear of losing the person, right? Like in fear of the reaction and saying like, fuck you, I'm leaving you, blah, blah, whatever case. You guys have always had that underlying fear of being abandoned, right? That you've put up with so much shit. And a lot of times you stay quiet. You don't say nothing. You don't adjust anything. You want to keep everything, you know. But now, that ain't flowing right. That ain't flowing right. You guys don't feel right about it anymore. Like now you're just like, I have to say something. That's why I told you guys to stop and not say nothing before the new year, because I know a lot of you felt like doing it. But look at what happened after. When you listened, you didn't say anything, and then you just either blocked and just didn't give a shit. That's the mode that we're trying to go for. All right, so let's see. Some of you are not communicating with your person, like I said, because some of you have already blocked. Some of you are going to be blocking if you have not already done so, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Let's see. Tell me more about what's going on with water signs and love. Sorry, guys, if I'm like, everything's tickling me. Like, I really just don't know if it's my allergies or if I'm getting sick. I haven't gotten, listen, COVID times, haven't gotten sick at all, to be honest. But little things like this, like, you know, allergies or whatever, but I actually feel like I might be getting sick. So I don't know. We'll see. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me what else is going on for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. See? Ah, shit. This is good news coming for you guys, but check it out. This is, wow, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there's decisions to be made here, okay? That's what I'm saying. There's decisions to be made here when it comes to love, because the decision that you make, water signs, is going to actually set you into the motion to actually get your happiness. You have the 10 of Cups here. You got the Lovers card. There's love coming for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio this year. There's love coming. Good fortune, success. There's a lot of luck on your side. But here's the, okay, so check it out. Here's the thing though. You still, even though you guys have blocked people, you know, out of sight, out of mind, or whatever the case, there are some of you who are still dealing with the aspect and the ramifications of that experience. I was just discussing this on my live yesterday. That even though, yes, we can, you know, out of sight, out of mind, and forget somebody and never talk to them again, or whatever the case, they still have energy left over from that experience with us. You know what I mean? So that's the portion that we have to deal with. We have to deal with the experience of it all so that we learn, we grow. You can shelve it, right? Forgive. And then you can finally have dealt with that area or that particular time of your life. Make sense? All right. So again, there's some of you, and it's funny because there's a small select few of you that are being that typical Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio water sign, right? And are feeling so bad about ghosting or blocking or whatever. So some of you, actually, I'm picking up right now, it's actually coming through. So some of you might be waking up. Some of you are actually blocking and then unblocking, and then blocking and then unblocking, you know, like almost like blocking for a little bit, and then you're going to unblock just to see like if they'll reach out. That mentality has to also change. You got to just make the choice and move forward. Otherwise, there will be no shift in energy for you, because you're going to be going back to a cycle. You don't want to go back to the cycle, right? Just be mindful of that, because you got a lot of shit coming. Look at love, happiness, fulfillment. And not only that, but 10 of Cups. Emotions, emotionally fulfilled, satisfaction, marriage, harmony, blessings, good fortune, success, stability, security. Security is a big one, right? But there's a union coming up here for a lot of you. There's a union coming up here for a lot of you. But like I said, those of you who are still kind of dogling back and forth and saying, you know, oh, should I do this or should I do that? Those are you blocking and then unblocking or whatever the case. You're not going to shift your energy like that. I promise you're not going to shift your energy like that. So be super careful, water signs, okay? Because this looks so good. Let me see. I'm going to grab some messages from my deck. I actually created this deck, guys. It was so simple to make this deck on this website, makeplayingcards.com or whatever the case. It was just, they were downloads that I had gotten when I first started doing this or whatever. And I just decided to, you know, I said, fuck it, let me just create the deck. Nothing crazy. They're just my eyes or whatever. But, you know, an accomplishment's not a fucking accomplishment, you know? What did I say? What did I say, guys? What did I say, water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? You guys are realizing your worth now. Not that you didn't before, but you took your own worth for granted type of shit. Like you just allowed people to, it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And it's different now. I'm telling you. The ones of you that are blocking and unblocking and blocking and unblocking, that's you, all in your head. Let it go. Let it go. Mira, this is not your person. Something better is coming along here, water signs. So for those of you who are still holding on to the past, guilty, okay? There's like maybe one past person I'm still, just look at all the confirmation. Look at all the confirmation. Not your person. It's all in your head. You're worth it. You deserve better. Look at all the confirmation, guys. Look at all the confirmation. Oh, shit. Look at. Leave the past alone and then worth your energy. Basically knowing the difference of who deserves your energy and who does not. Last one. Ooh. Yeah, you need to Netflix and chill, water signs. You guys need to detach. You need some fantasy, you know. Instead of creating your own fantasy and your own dreamy state, watch a show that's giving you that stuff. Get out of your own head for a little while. Because you're going to feel the need to, you know, those of you that are still kind of like struggling with the emotion, like I said, of the blocking, unblocking, and blah, blah, you know, like I just want to see, I just want to look, I just want to see what's up. It will stop. It will stop, but you need to get out of your own head. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this love reading for water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. I hope it resonated for you. Don't forget to let me know. Don't forget to follow me on all other social media platforms. You guys know I take personal, so you can always message or DM me if anything. And I will see you guys the next time I feel drawn to do a love reading. Bye, guys.